All right, my Scorps, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers, anyone dealing with a Scorpio, all are welcome. Please keep in mind, these are general, not personal readings, okay? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. All my readings are timeless, all right? In general, roles can be reversed. You're going to know, Scorps, all right? If it's your energy or whoever you're dealing with. So Cross Watchers, feel free to swap roles. No gender, he, she, them, they. So Scorps, the first message that I was getting, it's actually a quote, and I think the movie, it's Eat, Pray, Love with Julia Roberts. Love that movie. Love, love, love that movie. Highly recommend. But the one quote that's sticking out to me was, she said, and I think it was closer to the beginning, and it just stuck with me all throughout the movie, and for some reason, again, nothing's by accident. This is going to resonate. I feel like this is going to hit home for a lot of you. The quote that's sticking to me, or sticking with me, is, the only thing more impossible than staying is leaving. And I'm pausing because I feel like that may have hit some of you, okay? Now again, it's a general. I always say this is somebody's personal reading, but I want to start out, it's actually first time using this deck. It's messages from the universe. And let's see, Scorps, how that resonates, okay? I don't know, I'm hearing stuck. Let's see what the universe has to say. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Love it. Yes, this is a Scorpio reading, right? We're not used to hearing good news. And I even see some of you being like, yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Okay, we'll come back to this reading when it does. Remember, thoughts become things, okay? Opportunities will soon knock at your door. You know, Scorps, I think for some of you, I'm hearing all you have to do is walk through the door. Again, the only thing more impossible than staying is leaving. So I feel like something's holding you back. You know what? I want to dive right into tarot. I want to dive right into tarot and see what's going on. Normally, Ride or Dies, welcome back. Anyone new, welcome. Normally I start with a few oracles, but I go with what I'm guided to, okay? And anyone new, again, welcome. If you like my vibe, if at any point this resonates, whether you're TikTok or YouTube, please hit that heart, follow, like, subscribe, comment. It really does help the algorithm of the channel, okay, of both my channels. And for my Scorpio Tribers, if you're not already following me on my other channel, which is my All Signs channel, Tarot Therapy, there is a link, again, all my info, YouTubers, right below this video, on personal readings, payments, links to my other platforms. Wow, okay, 5 of Cups, Scorps, showing up right in your energy. TikTokers, right in my profile, there is a free link, completely free. Subscribe to my YouTube. You'll find all my information in one place. You can also email me. Oh, yeah, and High Priestess, Scorps, you're in your energy. There's something that you're disappointed with. You're not happy. You're focusing on everything that's not going right, that you've lost, but what you don't see is if you just turn around or walk through that door, there's 2 of Cups. Again, the High Priestess, intuitively, I feel like you know this. I'm also hearing you've been keeping this to yourself. Now, Scorpios, yes, we are known to be very secretive, and people can take that in a lot of different ways, right? Scorpios are very misjudged. Yes, for anyone new, I am a Scorpio Sun with 5 placements. So when I say we, it's because I am included in the Scorpio collective, okay? Yeah, I think you're keeping this to yourself. But there's something more that you know is out there for you. I'm hearing, again, all you got to do is walk through the door, but something's holding you back. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You're waiting for this. You've been waiting. You know, and that's weird. I just did a Sagittarius reading that the title was Waiting for the Right Time to Strike. Again, for my Scorpio Tribers watching me on my Scorpio Tribe channel, I did just post the Sagittarius reading on my other channel. Again, I'll mention it in the comments for my TikTokers, YouTubers right below. It's like you're trying to come up with a plan. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, Scorps, definitely check out that reading on my other channel, okay? If you haven't already. Let's see. Let's keep going here. You're waiting. It's like, for some of you, Scorpio, you don't even know what you're waiting for. That's what you're trying to figure it out. What's missing? What's missing? It's gonna come to you with this High Priestess. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Scorpios are the FBI of the zodiac. We are the most psychic out of all the signs. Your intuition is speaking to you loud and clear, and I'm hearing you're getting messages. Repeated numbers, signs, okay, feathers, birds, as I hear the birds chirping outside. Ace of Cups, wow, Scorps. This is actually new. You're looking for something new. You're looking for, I know a lot of you aren't looking for love, but I'm hearing you're looking for your person. Now, that doesn't have to be romantic. That can be, I'm hearing your soul tribe. You know, a soulmate can be a best friend. It can be a stranger. It can be anyone that you just meet and you instantly have that bond. It's like a past life connection. And I feel with the Five of Cups under the Ace of Cups, yeah, that's why I'm hearing that quote. For some reason, it's not that easy. I'm hearing it's complicated. It's not that easy to just pick up and leave. And I feel like it's because you've got a lot of responsibilities. You could be, let's keep going. You could be trying to figure something out how to leave. But something's keeping you stuck. What's keeping you stuck? What's keeping you stuck, Scorps? Eight of Pentacles, because I feel like you've worked really hard to get to where you're at. This could be in a job. You might also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. But I think part of what's keeping you stuck is you feel like you've put so much into whatever situation this is for you, okay? Whether this be work or a marriage or even, you know, it could be a friendship. For some of you, family. Pentacles resemble not just job and stability and finances, but it's also family. The Tower. Wow, Scorps. Wouldn't it be a Scorpio reading if we didn't get the Tower. Now, this is double Scorpio, and you are all over your reading. What's holding you back is something that you're not expecting. There's some type of Tower moment that you know, intuitively you know, that if you choose to leave, everything's going to fall apart. For some of you, you're afraid to leave your comfort zone. Now, like I said, I keep it real, good, bad, or ugly, okay? I'm not helping you if I just sit here and tell you, yeah, everything's great. No, it's not. Life is an emotional roller coaster, okay, full of ups and downs. It's a hot freaking mess, all right? There's a lot of obstacles. And that's why I think I'm hearing that quote, because you don't know how to... You're trying to figure out a way out, but you feel like you're at a loss with this Five of Cups. All right, clarify. What is this Tower for my Scorpios? Never a dull moment, Scorps, right? Never a dull moment. Nine of Pentacles. The Tower, again, the Tower is a blessing in disguise because this is Virgo energy. You might have Virgo, okay, in Sun, Moon, Rising, depending on what placement you're watching Scorpio for, or you're dealing with a Virgo, but this is you. This Tower is going to set you free. All you have to do, again, is turn around or walk through that door. How can you have something new if you don't walk through the door? And for some of you, I'm hearing how, like, I feel like I'm seeing the Hermit card. For some of you that are, like, you know, like in isolation, or I'm hearing you got to leave the house, right? You got to leave the house. I know our world's coming to internet and all that, but, like, we're a water sign, Scorps. You got to get out in nature. Go by water. That's where you're going to gain clarity on this situation, okay? Yeah, but this Tower is a blessing in disguise, because once you take that leap, the Nine of Pentacles is you being independent, stable, Okay, leveling up. You might find something better. A new job, okay? Or if this is a divorce or the end of a relationship. The 8 and the 9 of Pentacles. It's time to set yourself free. It's time to finally stop doing for everybody else. Typical Scorpio trait, right? It's like we will go on and burn ourselves out. And I'm hearing you will work yourself to the bone, right? We will give the shirt off our back to a complete stranger. But sometimes you have to put yourself first. You have to make yourself happy. You got to do you too. You know, you got to take a break. For some of you, I am hearing workaholic. It's like you're just focusing everything you can on your career or a business or in some type of, you know, something else. Trying to escape what's really going on. Definitely hit me up in the comments, Scorps, okay? Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. It's a general. 11:11 on the clock. All right, 2 more and let's get your outcome, Scorpio. 9 of Cups. You have a wish. You have a dream. There's something more that you want to go for. So whatever's keeping you stuck, I'm hearing there's a problem to every solution. Or to every problem, there's a solution. It's not Mercury retrograde, not when I'm recording this. So, again, I don't know what's going on. Something with communication. I feel like that's what might be holding you back, is you know you have to have some type of conversation that's going to lead to the Tower moment. But it has to, because it's going to set you free. Okay? And you're going to be abundant. With the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles, this is emotionally available, financially stable. That's what you want. With this Ace of Cups and the heart of the reading, you want to start over. Yeah, but 8 of Swords, you're trapped. You are all up in your head. You're trapped. Crows could be of significance too. Birds are messengers. All you got to do is take off that blindfold, right? I'm also hearing direct message, like a deer in headlights. Now, for anyone new, when I say direct message, it means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? Whoa. Now, in your outcome, we have 4 of Swords in reverse and 5 of Swords in reverse. 4 to the 5 of Swords in reverse. Scorps, this Tower is happening because you have healed. You have done the work. You've taken the time out, right? You've gone in isolation mode. The 5 of Swords, it's like, yeah, you're walking away from the drama. 5 of Swords is also my ghosting card, but it resembles, with the 8 of Swords, you're going, you've healed. Or you're healing. You feel like you're ready for something more. You're ready for this new beginning. Okay, now Ace of Cups, it can be seen, yes, it is a loving offer. It doesn't have to necessarily be in a relationship, but you're ready to start over for something that you really, really want. To follow your passion. I'm hearing your purpose. Now you're ready and you're going to walk away from the drama. Oh, I love this, Scorps. I love this. And of course, you can sense that High Priestess. You sense this Tower moment. You know it's going to happen, but it has to happen, right? If you don't do anything, you're going to stay stuck and trapped. Again, that quote. The only thing more impossible than staying is leaving. All right, let's get one more for your outcome. We're going to see who... Oh, King of Pentacles. Gosh, Scorps, I love this. You might have either Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is you in your outcome. Again, look at this. 8 to the 9 to the King of Pentacles. This king, now again, no gender, but it is a king on a card. You might have a King of Pentacles coming in, or this is you in your outcome because you've healed, because you are going to face this Tower moment, no matter what drama it brings in. You've waited long enough, right? It's time. It's time to stop focusing on what you're disappointed about and follow your heart. Follow your dreams. You're never going to know if you don't try, Scorps, and it's going to lead to abundance. Now, abundance isn't just money. It's health, wealth, love, life, happiness. Okay, whatever abundance means to you. Scorpio, I love this energy. This is definitely so far one of the more positive readings. Oh yeah, you have success here. 6 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Pentacles are earned, and you have earned your pentacles. You have worked really hard to get to where you are, and that's why you're going to succeed. This is victory after a long battle. 15:15 on the clock. Pay attention. You're seeing repeated numbers, signs, synchronicities. Yeah. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Yeah, Scorpio. It's like we're always fighting a battle, but you're up for the fight. That 9 of Wands still has one fight left in them, right? Again, no gender. You're going to finally face this tower and fight. And I'm hearing the impossible is going to become possible. Direct message. All right, definitely hit me up in the comments if this is your reading. All right, now I want to see, let's get a spirit message. And, you know, I kind of feel this is more focused on you. I don't even know if I really want to pull on anyone else's energy, because this is about you following your heart, following your dreams, facing whatever the tower moment is for you, okay? Now, again, it's a general, not a personal. If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of my info, YouTubers right below. TikTokers, click that free link. It's completely free to subscribe. You will find all of my information on links, platforms, donations, booking appointments, different type of readings that I have, all below my videos. Completely free. Okay, same 2 channels. All right, one spirit message for my Scorps. Because this is positive and I want to keep it positive because you are ready for this. That Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a Sag or have that in your chart. The Temperance card. You've waited long enough. It's time to take that leap and walk through that new door. That's the only way you're going to have that Ace of Cups in your energy, that new beginning. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people, see? And I said, you've got to live for you. Scorpios, we're always trying to please everybody else, right? It's like, and I'm hearing, you can't please everybody. You've got to please yourself, right? Because Scorpios really are loyal at heart. Okay, now again, I know cross watchers, again, feel free to swap roles, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. It's a general. But you're going to know. You're going to know if this is your energy or not, okay? Scorps, I want to get a couple like positive affirmations. I am done with self-doubt. It's time, my time to shine. Damn straight it is, Scorps. It is time to go for what you want. And yes, you are ready for this tower moment. Again, the tower moment is a blessing in disguise. Wow, and right under it, she's not bossy, she's the boss. For some of you, Scorpio, this is you. Again, people have Scorpios get such a bad rap when really we are loyal and we just want to help others, all right? It's like natural healers. I might be talking to some of my other healers or readers out there. You've got the energy of a storm and the focus of a sniper. Hello, Scorpio. You got that stinger for a reason, right? You've got the energy of a storm, right? The calm before the storm. That's that tower card that came out for you. But you've got the focus of a sniper. You've got this. Don't let anything stand in your way. You will crush today like you always do. I'm hearing if not now, when? Direct message. You are going to crush every goal you set. Wow, 2 crushes there. Yeah, don't be afraid of the unknown, right? Change is scary, but it's necessary. Yeah, I'm hearing, again, that quote, and the impossible is possible. It's up to you, Scorps. All right, let's, what do I want to pull? Let's get some messages from your higher self to close out the reading. All right, again, Scorps, if this is your reading, hit me up, claim it. If not, leave it. And again, please hit that heart, follow, like, subscribe, comment, share. It really does help the algorithm of the channel, and it allows me to continue to come back and do these free readings for you. And again, Scorps, if you're not already, for those of you watching on my Scorpio Tribe channel, make sure you are following and or subscribed to my other channel, which is Tarot Therapy. I will mention it in the comments, TikTokers, and free link below for my YouTubers, right below the video. It is my All Signs channel, and like I said, I just uploaded a Sag. I have Leo coming up next. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to both, okay? And again, for tarot, my tarot therapy watchers, same thing. If you got Scorpio in your chart, follow me on my Scorpio Tribe Tarot channel. Wow, I was talking about doors and I get 2 messages. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. Wow, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Hello, confirmation of your entire reading. You've got this, Scorps. You've got this. And again, I'm hearing that quote. Whatever's holding you back, right? The only thing more impossible than staying is leaving. But you can make the impossible possible. There is a way. You just have to, I'm hearing for some of you, step out of your comfort zone. And again, take this how it resonates, whether this is in a job, whether this is in a marriage or a partnership. There's something that you know you are meant to do. Follow your heart, follow your calling, and pay attention because I do feel like you are getting repeated numbers. All right, Scorps, I'm going to leave it there. 21:12 on the clock. I am sending you all my love and light. Till next time.